Wow, Thea has to do 2 squats, feel the burn.
Hello, Naders. 2 squats, huh? Alright. I'm still a bit sick, but I'm getting better. 2. It's alright. I've been really sick all week, but I've been still going to work, so that's why I'm in such a rough state. I appreciate the offer, Naders, but I'm alright. I've been working on a project in Valheim. You can kind of see it down there. I'm making a big platform. Oh, a new PC! Awesome, congratulations. How was the build? I'm making a big platform to build a big base on. My builds always take longer than that, so I'm impressed, Naders. See, I'm building a big platform with like a moat around it. So that way enemies can't get into my base. See? Fuckers. Well, I've been told that the raids actually get pretty bad, so I'm getting ahead of it. Well, okay, so easy, this isn't my base yet. My base is still technically up there, so you can raid it. You're allowed. Also, hi, Easy. Smudge, smudge. Got some nice wall dandelions. You gotta do some fuck-ass geometrical mental calculations. What are you doing those for? Can I destroy this with a vote? Lines as always. You're always doing lines. And that's what I like about you, Easy. Excuse me. You're my number one lines doer. If you ever want me to do another coloring, I would be happy to do so. If you ever just like find something that you really don't want to do or that you think I would do well, just let me know. You see a goblin, that's you? Oh, I'm actually too weak to kill the goblins. The goblins in Valheim are no fucking joke. They're technically enemies in the area that's like next on the list for me. You're good at coloring. But I'd be happy to help color every once in a while. I love coloring. Oh, fuck. I haven't eaten any food because, in-game. I haven't eaten any food because I'm just durdling around nearby to save resources, but that means I can die of fall damage. It's goofy. But also dying doesn't like do anything, so it's whatever. I feel like food goes fast. This moat is deeper than I first thought I'd make it. But that's okay. It looks cool. Oh, you don't die of hunger. Hunger just raises your stamina and health. So I have a baseline that's very low, and then it goes up if I eat food. So I'm able to do more and take more damage if I have eaten. Whoops. Oh, it's raining. Yeah. There you go. Pretty good moat. This does go upwards. That's fine. I played more Cyberpunk today. It was a lot of fun. We failed our mission that we were working on, but that's okay. There she goes. Fucker. Haha. It's already working. Feeling good about this. I'm working on it. Really, I'm just building a big dirt platform right now. Also, hi Red. I'm still kind of sick, so I sound bad, but I'm feeling well enough. Ah. What do you mean for most things? I don't think I've seen the things that it's not good for. They got flying things? Well, I'm worried. How long to, like, what biome do those things, like, help? Promise? Yeah. This will soon be a very plain plateau. And I want to put something really cool on it. Like I want to get freeform with it. And then I think I can build like a bridge out perhaps to some sort of thing over the water. That'd be cool. How's your Saturday been, Red? Busy? Damn. I woke up at like, I don't know, 11:30. Because I've been sick, so I've just been letting myself sleep as much as I want. And then I took a shower and I played some Valorant. Then I had lunch and I played some Cyberpunk Red with my friends. My character in that game is the only character in the party that can drive. So I'm everybody's chauffeur. But I am really good at driving. Damn. They heard you scheming. Dark. It's a dark and stormy night. Feels abnormally dark. Why is it so black over there? This is advanced darkness. Oh, good timing. Oh, I can't sleep in my bed when I'm wet. Damn. I need more core wood. I'm gonna need a lot of core wood. Oh, that'll be fun. I've never been to Maine. I want to, but never made it out there. I can't really go anywhere that somebody else isn't going to already. So I haven't gone very many cool places. We had a hell of a storm yesterday. I don't know how bad it got where you are, but it was crazy here. Yeah, but I don't drive. So, I don't go places. Also, the agoraphobia helps, but it's mostly the driving. Right, let's get some cordwood today. Yeah, the lighthouse at the national park. I'll consider it. I don't want to give too many clues to people how exactly where I live, but yeah. It's in a park. It's a pretty far away. It's honestly pretty far away from me too, but Rhode Island is so small, you know? Maybe. Sounds exhilarating. I'm gonna need a lot of stone to build up a platform this high. But I never, you know, I feel like I always do things too much. Like I go way overboard. Oh, that's delightful. Is this with family members or something? Do like one of these all the way around. It's a lot of core wood though. And I'm already gonna be using core wood for building, so. My parents brought my mom and her siblings up there. Whoa. It's a lot of people. I don't really have a lot of family members. I gotta repair my shit. I can do a little chopping first. My brother has a partner, but I don't think they plan on ever having kids. Neither of us have really ever had any interest. Well, that's delightful. What a sense of community. Oh, I have a bunch of friends in Canada. They don't ever come down this way, though. I met one of them in Boston once, but that was a long time ago. But neither of us. We both have, like, we have kind of have a cursed family history, so we're not really interested in bringing kids into this world. I could be convinced to raise kids, like to adopt or something like that, but I would never have a kid. And it would take a lot to convince me to raise kids, because I'd require a level of financial stability that just isn't viable. Oh, it almost got me. My axe broke.
Wow, Thea has to do 7 squats. Feel the burn.
7? Naders, you wound me. But yeah, I had my first troll raid, and it motivated me to start working on something more defensible. Yeah, same. Although, one of the reasons I broke up with a previous partner is because he started talking about like we'd only been dating for a couple weeks, and he started talking about having kids one day, and I'm like, you know, it's good to get that out of the way early, but it definitely scared me off. Oh yeah, having a savings account definitely stops someone from being broke. That's why I am not broke at all. It works. Yeah, I mean, I feel like at the stage in my life I'm at, that's kind of almost a third date question, because people my age are definitely looking to settle down a lot of the time. And I'm a fan of like long engagements, and I don't know. Because of my agoraphobia, it's hard for me to even want to meet people in person. Easy, I just gave you $40. You spent it all on bananas already? We should all give Easy $40. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to know if I can do it by myself, which I guess is also my philosophy with dating. Like, I feel like maybe I can just do it on my own. Oh, okay, good. Because I like going slow. I like going so very slow. I'd be worried about your banana consumption, honestly. Gotta balance it out with your potato consumption. I think nutrition-wise, you could survive a long time on bananas and beer. That's what the Vikings did. Just fruit and beer. I love both of those things, although only very specific beers. Styles, not like brands. I like very, very dark syrupy beers. Oatmeal stouts, breakfast stouts, imperial stouts, milk stouts. And then I like the occasional sour, but I'm much pickier. I once had a beer that was 10% and also you couldn't shine a flashlight through it. It was perfect. So thick. Okay, looks like I've got this all cleared out. So I just need to start leveling it. Oh, necktail. Let's see how much I can get done with the rocks I have currently. It's looking pretty good. Honestly, when I'm going out drinking, which is pretty infrequent these days, I really just prefer a cocktail. Like, I prefer spirits over beer almost every time. Yeah, it kind of ended with COVID for me. Some people started drinking more in COVID. I definitely started drinking way less. I still do it, I still like it. It's just so infrequent. Yeah, I wish that was my problem. Oh, these rocks aren't gonna go very far. Oops. Okay, we're shaping up. Alright. I don't think I'll tear down that old house. Because it's all just made of regular wood. That's not a problem. I'll leave it. It's a good house. I'll leave it as a memory. Whoops. Put up a for sale sign. Maybe someone will inquire. Oh yeah, maybe I can just get Haldor to move in. I will put up a for sale sign though, that's pretty cute. In this economy? It's a seller's market, my friend. If someone ever tells you that, they're trying to swindle you. It's so hard to tell whether a bit of land is level. Because we're on a hill, man. Yeah, very good. Okay. It's so dark. Is that so? Why do they say that? Are just creating walls? I'm very pleased with my mesa so far. That's clever. I should remember to do that more. The only time I've ever been in really like sticky situations so far has been in the swamp, and they've got those big fallen trees. Easy. I don't want to hear you talking about Warframe in my chat. Warframe is banned. Better be. Haha. Damn. It's fine. Doesn't need to be perfectly straight edges. Yeah, swamp has been really annoying. I haven't really spent any time in the swamp after dark, but I know I saw a ghost. Spooky. Ah! So I've been reading one of those dark romantasy horny fairy books because my dear friend has been getting into them and she wanted someone to talk to about them. Let me tell you, they're pretty good. Oh, the fairies are horny. The fairies are horny. I just started and the fairies are like...
Wow, Thea has to do 9 squats. Feel the burn.
9 squats. Okay. There's a punishment for the horny fairies. Damn. I think that's kind of part of the theme, like the reasoning behind it is like, oh yeah, they're immortals. They've been around for 1,000 years old. They know everything. Why not just be horny? One, two, three, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, why not? Anyway, it's the story is called A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's the first book in a series. It's kind of the hot thing right now. I don't know the reasoning behind it yet. I'm sure I'll learn. But so far I've only met 2 of the High Fae, and they're both very horny. Yeah. It's you gotta dry your clothes because of the horny fairies. I get it. Me too. I'm only on chapter 16, so nothing super horny has happened yet. It's a slow burn. It's the slowest of burns, in fact. The book is called A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's the first in a series of like 7 books or something. I'm gonna be reading them over the course of the next couple months, so you know, if you want to read them and we can do like a book club thing, I'd be happy to do so. But this friend and I have been making horny fantasy stories together for approximately 18 years. So we like to consume the same media, especially if it's got horny fantasy characters. It's one of our favorite things to do. Our main thing is that we have been making Elder Scrolls character fan art and fanfic and stuff together for that length of time. And there's a history there. Guess I should break these rocks. Time to destroy the local woods. Honestly, I got pretty emotional at one of the parts of the first book. Because I really, like, I don't know. I feel like this is obviously written by and for people approximately my age and in my situation. Because it feels very informed by like the millennial eldest daughters like feeling. It's like we've grown up surrounded by all this difficulty and having to do the emotional work labor for everyone in our families, and it's just exhausting, you know? And it's nice to lose yourself into a dark, horny fairy fantasy. Because, like, pretty, not too far into the first book, one of the male leads asks the female main character, "Has anyone ever taken care of you before?" And no one ever has. And I got really emotional about that. It's not easy to be taken care of, though. After being so responsible for yourself and those around you for such a long time. Hard to accept it, even. And I'm not even doing a good job, and I'm tired, you know? You think you found the book? I mean, you'll know. It's called A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's just the name of it, you know? I don't know. I can't remember her name. But like, I feel like you'll know it. It's called A Court of Thorns and Roses. Like, that's the name of the book. That's the name of the series, but it's also the name of the first book. Just like the Dark Tower series. The first book is called the Dark Tower, but yeah, I mean it's a very popular book. It's going. If you ever hear something, if you ever see a meme where it's like about a book talk girly, this is the book they've been reading. Yeah, pretty popular. I got it at the library. I got the audiobook at the library. I listened to it at work. Feels scandalous, but I like it. I don't know if this is the kind of story where the main character is gonna end up like with one person at the end, because with fairies you never know. Oh, I'm not gonna be watching the TV show. I hate TV sex scenes, man. They make me cringe so bad. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't even know if I've been introduced to like the actual love interest of the main character. Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like it would be hard to make and also sell because of everything being so anti-horny these days. Because the special effects needed would be pretty significant. Yes, the Puritans are making the laws. You have to do age verification to see boobs online in the UK now. You have to like send in your photo ID. Yeah, it's because the Puritans that own the payment processing companies are making it illegal to look at titties. And you know what? It's only gonna get worse before it gets better. Because they hate, well, women, but also just anything horny. They hate it. Yeah, that's true. Ain't that the poop? Well, it is the payment processing companies, though. It always has been. MasterCard and Visa stop people from opening businesses that provide services that they don't approve of. Payment processing companies are where it starts, not where it stops. I believe it is MasterCard that's owned by Mormons. Like, they constantly try to stop people from doing horny things online. Union Pacific Railroad owned by Mormons, too. It's often religious zealots that are doing the lobbying against horniness. For now, red. For now. Another beautiful rainy day in Valheim. I don't know if there's a way to check what day it is, except for like at the beginning of every morning. Guess I could die. But I'm either at or just past day 100. Pickaxe doesn't have a special move. Thunder. Nothing. Damn, after level 20, shit goes up slow. Thank you, Caro. I need the hydration. My voice is all fucked up from being sick for so long. How you doing, cow? Thank you for the Jeff pat. Jeff has been being an awfully cute kitty lately, per usual. Yeah, I'm sorry, cow. I think this might be better. Didn't... Wait, when's I thought Neo 2 just came out. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, Cow, I think you know now what you must do. I haven't played any of the Neos either. Cow. Almost. You're not. You're not paid to shill any of these things. I wish you were. You just give it away for free. Every other word out of your mouth is Neo or Warframe. I could get paid to shill things. Very shitty payment for very shitty things. Oh, can you trade the VAR coins for Seminars? Boy, it's rough being a teacher these days. Getting paid in VAR coin for Seminars. It's not a living. Tell me what food you can buy with VAR coin. It's not real crypto, Cow. This is a bit. You can pay for Cat DoorDash with VAR coin? Well, that's actually a pretty good deal. Oh, don't bring that up here. I don't... Yeah, they did. They added Bagonga and Varcoin. Bagonga is just like Blanganga, but it's got huge titties. And see, and that's why Var gets gets special bonuses, is because he can easily fight that thing without a boner. He's immune. They call him the Ace Gunner. Or sorry, what does he play? Dual Blades? Switch Axe? They call him the Ace Swaxer. Imagine that there's like reverb on that Ace. Ow. Uh-oh. You're locking in? You want me to shoot you? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, cow. There's only so much I can do for this with this ruined throat, though. I am absolutely shredded. Ah! Well, you didn't type in here. But I am going to shoot you. With a ray gun that I stole from those aliens. Yeah? Alright. Thank you, Red. Easy, I'm gonna put you in timeout if you're not careful. Well, the ducks are broken and I don't know why. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix the ducks. Let me just remake the ducks. What flavor of pie? Easy flavored pie? Delicious. Yeah, let's see if I fixed the ducks. Hmm. Yeah, but I don't know why it would be dead. Doesn't make any sense. No, duck still exists. Still nothing. How bizarre. You got the old book tree. Oh well. Guess I'll just turn duck off. Thank you for the drink. My tasty adult beverage for when I'm sick is nice hot tea. It's not so hot anymore though because my insulated mug is dirty. People should lick that tree, those trees more often. There's a secret tree in there, you know? It even made it cheaper. Ooh, a cow got the no tree. Damn, cow's going on a licking spree. Do you like carrots, cow? You think there has to be a tree that tastes like baby carrots? That's what I like to tell everybody when, yeah, that's what I like to tell everybody. Lick and find out. Look, there's no limits to how many trees you can lick in the Dryad's Glen. You just have to be able to face the consequences. Oh, so instead he wins the race. You don't want your tongue to get tired. Also, just in the spirit of my fairy books, not every tree in the woods is safe to lick. Same, Red. Think you could get addicted to tree licking? Thank you for the hydrate, Kyle. I'm really bad at that. It's admirable. Yeah, I would agree with that, Red. Addiction is a mindset, it's not the substance's fault. Yeah, I mean, and it's not always a bad thing. You know, it's possible to get addicted to things that are purely beneficial. It's rare, though. You know what they say, everything in moderation. Yeah, you gotta know when it's okay to let loose. Yeah. My addiction has been a big part of my life. Probably always will be. Oh, just exactly under my limit. Right on. Need to repair my tools. Okay, easy. Ooh. You'll have to show me. Easy, I forget. Are you in the Horny Elf server? I don't think so. I think that's just for me and my, like, old friends. I posted some horny elf art recently. It's extremely unfinished. Yeah, you would know. It's hard to get an invite to that server because the people in it prefer to be private. You can know the existence of it, but I don't know if it'll be within the realm of possibility for an invite. But it exists. Rest assured. And I should probably show you some of the horny elf art I've done. Yeah, like I'll show you my horny elf art sometime, but it's just the other people in the server might not want to share theirs. They get stage fright. If somebody else is watching, they don't want to post the art. It's good though. Every once in a while I'll see like one of these big roots or branches peeking through the trees. And I think it's an impossibly large gray dwarf shaman, and I get really scared. It would be cool, but I would also hate it. I'm really nervous about what the enemy in the boss in the swamp is gonna be. Because, like, the swamp is really difficult to navigate. Ooh. So few rocks. Whenever you think you've got a lot of resources, it's actually just so few resources. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate, cow. Keeping me hydrated while I'm sick. I'm very appreciative. I have my electrolyte water. Because I feel like I am, for some reason, just extremely deficient in both vitamin A and potassium. Because when I don't take those as supplements, I feel really very sick. I'm sure it has something to do with my hormones. They're the source of all of my problems. I've been getting so few pine cones. It's kind of surprising. I was hoping I could grow my own. I have a phobia of parasites, Kyle. So I really hope it's not that. I feel like I would be deficient in other vitamins too. That's okay, you didn't know. It just makes me really, really nervous. There would be other signs though. I'm sure. Build a boss arena around the summoning thing before the boss comes out. I just don't know what kind of movement the boss has. I don't know how creative they get with the bosses. Like, I'm reasonably able to navigate the swamp. Would that benefit me against the boss? Would it have a difficult time in the swamp also? Or maybe that it doesn't have any long distance attacks, so I can just build myself a pillar and then fire arrows at it. I'd have to bring a lot of arrows though. Which I could totally do. Eight pine cones is pretty good. True. I've been just taking it as an opportunity to raise my running and jumping skill. I'm what the kids call an optimist. That means I'm the leader of the Autobots. I'm sorry, that was bad. They're performing a ritual. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, I feel like the bosses are kind of just like a side thing. Is there any reason to like... There's no reason to dig big holes as far as I can tell. Has anyone ever made an underground base? Seems kind of hard. Yeah, the challenge is it's not about the bosses, it's about the friends we made along the way. Cow, I hope it's someone. I think it's me, actually. I think it has to be me. What can I say? I'm strapped. Oh, copper nodes extend underground. Hmm. Have I been leaving copper on the table? I think one of the first copper nodes I dug up was very near here. It's like right here. Oh, there's still some here. Doesn't look like it's extending underground. A little. Man, I can't even hum. My vocal cords are so shot. Nothing comes out. Oh, I'm bald. I have been really itching to cut all my hair off recently. Thank you for the drink, Cow. I need to. Gonna be in a wedding party in November, so I need to ask the bride if she wants me to have hair or not. Because my decision will probably hinge on that for now. Yeah? I'm not sure what that is. I assume it's a balm a la, like, tiger balm. Yeah, that's the same for tiger balm, although my dad used it a lot. Good for aching joints. I think it's just basically a capsaicin salve, which is anti-inflammatory, so there's something to it. I just don't know what medical oil has in it that would help with headaches. Mm, I see. So not much. My skin's too sensitive to put alcohol on it. This music is too dramatic for me. Yeah, it'll dry you out. I want to break the last of this foundation. Thank you for the hydrate, cow. Damn, these are some of the toughest bricks ever. Now, here's the real question for this new base I'm gonna be working on. Should I do all core wood buildings, which I think would be prettier, and just use wood for like bridges and structural assistance? Or just use stone for structural assistance and bridges? Or should I do like a really, I don't know, I don't really want to make like a medieval castle. I think I'll probably go with the core wood thing. Thank you for the drink, Kara. I might go make some more really hot tea soon. That'll help me feel better. Yeah. Oh, the necktail. Yeah. Better structurally or prettier? Because I really like the wood. I mean, I'm biased, but I really like the wood for aesthetic reasons. I'm kind of a wood liker. No reason in particular. Hee. Yeah, let's go repair my shit. Eat a meal. Yeah, I might build stone huts in dangerous biomes instead of wood. Yeah, it's just since this is my safest base, since it's on my starting biome, and I'm building this big old moat. I just feel like maybe I'll just go with core wood. Because I think I could make some really pretty structures with it. Jeez. 500 stone. Well, hey, buddy. What you gonna do? Fucking nothing is what? And this is gonna take forever. Can't even throw that far. Okay. I'm actually getting really tired already, probably because I'm sick. So I'm gonna call it a little early today. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me though. I really appreciate it. I think I'll probably be okay by Monday. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's see if there's anyone online to raid. Oh, Pika's doing Art Club Saturday. She's doing she's doing some looks like some traditional beading, which is really difficult. So let's go support her while she does that. Especially since she's doing it with skeleton hands. She might have an easier time with this one if she used her meat gloves. Yeah, thank you. Good night, good night. Have a good time. Have a good vacation.